Namibian sports in different sports courses experiencing its fair share of problems, but we are hearing good news about football. We are only not here to speak about cricket. Mr. Haikali is also well versed in football. Mr. Paulus is here, Mr. Kahiriri is here. So the fixtures are out. The possibility of football, not the possibility that we are starting football. That is the Tura Magic is well represented here by the chairperson. So, Mr. Olsen, what do you make of the fixtures being out? Are we going to start? What's your take at this point?
Are the fixtures out? That's the first question you was asked. Are they officially out?
Yes, they are out.
They are out. Okay, if the fixtures are out, how did we get there? Are all the clubs registered before you put out the features? Are all the clubs in good standing? You registered all the clubs for the features to be out? But anyway, be that as it may, we are told that the features are out. Football is going to start, if I'm not mistaken, on the 3rd of November. Great. But I still have a doubt in what we are trying to do. We are trying to impress the public. We want to start football on a Sunday swing. Is the structures that we are going to start football with going to sustain us? Or are we not going to return where we were over the years? What have we learned from our mistakes? These are the questions you must ask yourself. I'm not a fortune teller, but I foresee that we have not done anything. I don't preempt disasters, but that's what I'm seeing. Because football is highly legal. What have we built to stop disputes? Because you see, we are speaking of clubs that has different ideas, that wants to do things differently. But if there's disagreements, where are we going to go? So it's very dangerous sometimes when you shoot a bullet, but you don't know where you aim it to. Are we trying to impress the public, or are we going to start football in reality? One important question that I can ask. Everybody was saying when football was there, we do it for the interest of the players. Can any of us who are here tell me how much an average player is going to earn?
No, but
What contract are we going to sign?
Before you go there, Mr. Are you doubting that the football will kick off in November?
For football to kick off, I'm speaking of things that I know. I'm not shooting things that I do not know. We are on, today is the 22nd of October. Football is starting on the 3rd of November.
Yes.
How long is it going to take us to register players? Will we be able to do that within a month that we are left? Given the scenarios that I work with players. Players would be at Tura Magic in the morning, in the afternoon they will be at African Star. And we have to register 3 streams. What are we saying? Are we ready to get there? I'm just a realistic person. I don't think. Let's be honest. We just want to impress the public. And this will be a disaster. Because we have not sorted out our differences. We have not come together. And if we are not driving this issue together, I foresee disputes. My biggest question is, where are we going to solve it? If you don't have the smart people in the structures of this game, I'm not scaring sponsors away, but I'm foreseeing things that we did not do. Have you seen the blueprint that we are going to operate from? Yeah, features are out. What is the blueprint? When is the game going to start? Referees, do we have all the referees? I was at the Referees Association. You'll be shocked. But we are not ready. And all these 4 years, we wasted time of just arguing. We have not prepared. We have been looking at these stadiums. We are just having an off
camera.
Off-camera discussion. Look at the stadium that we are going to use. Is it at the capacity to be able to host these games? Haikali was showing us the Quisley Stadium. Now, is football going to start? That's a question that we must all ask.
We have club representation here from Mr. Paulus as well. Mr. Paulus, is me.
Yeah, I don't necessarily have to speak on behalf of Tura Magic, but as from Tura Magic side, what we are informed from by an association is that football will start beginning of November. And for us to be able to play football as a club, we need to train. So we are in camp and we are training. Now, I agree with what Olsen is saying in a sense that there's a lot of things that are outstanding. There's a lot of gray areas, there's a lot of loopholes that need to be closed, which is basically the reason why probably football has been on standstill for a couple of years now. Yes, I think it's also the pressure from the public that football want to start. Now, one might just want to ask yourself a question: what do you do? People want to see football being played. We know that we have got a lot of administrative issues that need to be sorted out. So what do you do? Tura Magic can no longer hold football hostage in the sense that say we want to see this and this and this before we play. So the argument right now is that okay, let's get what we can get, let's play, let's see what we can get, and maybe start remedies. And in my experience, you are going to have what you would call lesson learned. Because right now, if you go out there and say no, I'm not going to play football because A and B is not in place, the only thing you are going to be told is you are the enemy of football, which is not necessarily the case. Tura Magic, for example, only want to play professional football. Off the camera, we were saying that I'm a professional. A professional in the sense that where I'm working, I have a contract. Everything is organized. There's documentation, there are rules and everything. For us to be able to play football in Namibia, we also need that. Elsewhere where we are. But we don't have that. It's not ready yet. But we also don't want to say just no to everything because it's somehow a progress that we can continue mending as we go. So right now I'm trying to think about positive. I'm taking the positive side of it. I'm saying, okay, if these are baby steps, then we are just going to take them. But we are conscious of, when you spoke about smart people, these are the people that then will be able to amend as we go. If that is the thing that is there right now, which I don't think is a correct way. I'll spend my time trying to get administrative procedure correctly, the rules, everything. We at sometimes, myself and Mathew, we call it bulletproof. So I want to build all the armor around football so that the football is so much protected. And when it starts, no amount of ammunition that you're going to fire against football will go through. That is basically my stand, and that will be Tura Magic stand right now. But for now, people are saying some people have got money, they want to invest money in football. So let's not deny them that opportunity. Let's not deny the public that opportunity. But as long as we know very well that there's a lot of things that are standing, we know what they are, let's sort them as we go out. So that would be my opinion regarding football starting right now.